Hello Broncos fan, this is NC Bronco fan coming to you live. I know I haven't been here making videos, but I'm gonna let y'all get in my head of what's going on, okay? As you can see over here, well, hold on, over there, I got my watermark now, yeah, the white horse of the Broncos, okay. This is what's big with the Broncos right now. Yesterday, the Broncos kicked the Raiders' ass 37-6. The biggest victory in the rival history in 50 years. This is the biggest score they ever had in 50 years against the Raiders. Alright. The first game, we kicked the Steelers' ass. Second game, we got fucked over. Third game, we got fucked over. But the fourth game, oh yeah, we won. Now you sitting there, why did we lose the other two? I can put point and simple to all of you guys. It was the Foot Locker refs. Let me go on detail of what actually happened in the game yesterday. Through 3 weeks of the season, the fourth quarter had been the Broncos' sweet spot. Outcome opponents 45-6 in the frame. On Sunday against the Oakland Raiders, the Broncos didn't need those late game heroics. During their damage in the third quarter, en route to a 37-6 victory, snapping Oakland Raiders' 4-game winning streak at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. I know one thing our fans love this type of win: comeback. Champ Bailey said the Broncos' largest margin of victory against Oakland in 50 years to beat the Raiders like this at home. It's been a long time coming because they had our number here for a number of years and we just couldn't have it anymore. From the champ, Mr. Bailey. Alright. Now on Sunday, they did just that. Stringing together an 11-play, 80-yard operating drive that accumulated into a 32-yard touchdown strike from quarterback Mr. Peyton Manning to tight end Joe Dresden. As you can see, I got my orange crush, I got my jersey on, I got my hat on. Alright. Now, that was just something we really emphasized all weekend in this practice, coming out of the blocks early and having good execution, said Manning, who finished the game 30 of 38 for 338 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 130 0 passer rating. So that was encouraging. Still, the Broncos held a precautionary 10-6 lead at halftime, thanks in part to a fumble by a wide receiver, Demarius Thompson, and an unsuccessful fake field goal attempt late in the second quarter. But Denver came out of the locker room with vengeance on their blood. They smelled blood in there. They were steamed out. They was mad. So, let's get down to this, alright? Let's get down to this. Still, the Broncos held. Oh, I already read that. Okay. We came in, changed some things at halftime, and we just lit it up, said Thomas, who led the game with 103 receiving yards. The offense forced 4 Oakland 3 and out in the third quarter, while the offense racked up 21 points. Okay, let me see. 21 points and began a fourth drive that rolled into the fourth quarter and ended with a Matt Pater field goal to bring the score to 34-6. Alright. Wide receiver Eric Decker got the scoring streak started with a 17-yard touchdown from Manning, in which the receiver tiptoed the sideline en route to the end zone. Alright. With Oakland facing a fourth down on his next position, safety David Byrne get involved on special teams, deflecting a Shane Letcher punt that traveled just 2 yards to give the Broncos prime field position in Oakland red zone. The ensuring Bronco drive belonged to running back Willis McGee, who gained all of 18 yards, finding the end zone on second and goal from the second. I know offense coordinator Mike McCoy said next time we get a shot to get down there, let's give McGee and the line a chance to pound it in, manual call. I thought that was a good plan, but Mike kind of leaning on Willis in the O-line. It was a good job punching it in there. After the defense forced another 3 and out, it was Lance Ball's turn to find play dirt. On the 3rd and 10 from the 14-yard line, Manning hit the 4th-year running back for a 14-yard touchdown. Ball gave a mile-high salute as Denver took a 31-6 lead. Oakland didn't pick up a first down in the second half until 2 minutes into the fourth quarter, but Denver defense halted that drive as well, and the Broncos defense marched down the field for a 53-yard Painter field goal, the last points of the game. It was nothing but good old-fashioned ass whooping, Raiders quarterback Carson Palmer said. By the end of the afternoon, the Broncos had scored 27 unanswered points and kept the Raiders out of the end zone. That's one thing you pride yourself on, not giving up offensive touchdown, Bailey said. When you get into an NFL game and come out like that, that says a lot about what we did out there. Denver had a 300-yard game from a passer. The NFL record 65 times Manning accomplished the feat. A 100-yard game from a rusher is the 32nd of McGee's career, which led all active running backs in a 100-yard game from a receiver. Thomas' second of the season for the first time since 2007. Meanwhile, the defense limited Oakland running back Darryl McFadden to just 38 yards from scrimmage, held the Raiders to 237 total yards, and allowed just one third down conversation in the game. It just feels good right now, Justin says. Total team effort, anything you can win by more than 4 touchdowns in the NFL, it's a good day. Even after a satisfying victory, the Broncos know, as head coach John Fox said in the locker room after this game, that is just one. 4 of the team's next 5 games are on the road, including next week against the 2-2 New England Patriots, fresh off a 52 win. Hold on, people. Okay. 52-28 win against the Buffalo Bills. And you lose 2 in a row. Everybody thinks about how bad we are, and you can't believe that. Linebacker Keith Brookins said, and then now you have a dominant victory at home against a good football team, and now everyone is going to talk about how great we all are of a sudden. So you just have to stay humble and take it for what it's worth and realize it's a very long season. We have a lot of football ahead of us. But I gotta say one thing. We might got the Patriots next, but everyone knows Manning is the Brady killer. This has been NC Bronco fans coming to you live